Hello YouTube, welcome to a CA850 layout update. As you well know, before winter, it's been freezing, winter, I had the builders in. And since then I've been at college and I've had exams and essays and, well, you know how it is, life then gets put back. But over the time I've gained a fair new subscribers. So I thought I'd go back to the beginning and explain the history of the layout. The layout is called Bishop's Waltham. It's based on the original building that used to stand in Bishop's Waltham, which is a little village within Hampshire. All the materials for the station building, as you can see, in the original building, were local products from local mines, local builders merchants. All local. So for me, the layout come about because, first of all, it was just an idea. I was doing a lot on Bishop's Waltham. I thought, I wonder if I could build a station. So me and my mate put our heads together with a bit of help from him, Alan, mainly all of his help. He designed and helped me build this. To get to where we are now, we had to look back at the pictures and measure off a standard M7, Southern Railway M7, because there was no original plans for the building. So with that in mind, we took the M7, and that's how we got all our features and height, depth. It was all from a Hornby M7. So initially the layout was going to be used for exhibition. However, where I was storing it, the layout got severely damaged to the point that I had to cut a foot off the width, and the board, as you can see here, is bowed and damage to the building. So that in mind, I used to have a layout up here that I really never had any direction what I was going to do with it, but it just sort of happened. And then I had an idea, I'll put this up here and leave it here rather than go on exhibition. So this come up here, life then got on the way, so I'd only do small bits. I've redone the ballasting, relaid track, and that's where it really got to. And it's pretty much where it is now. Been a bit lazy because obviously, as you know, it's a hobby, but hobbies don't pay the bill. Work do. Background about myself, I work full-time for the ambulance service in the south, and if not, or you do know, you may be aware that it's manic. People are going to A&E inappropriately, and it's causing me to stay at work a long time because I can't get away because we can't offload our patients. That can be another debate for another day. So with that in mind, I'm coming home after doing a 14-hour day, and the last thing I want to do is come up here and work on this because I am knackered. So the plan is to try and do at least a little bit of work every now and again to try and get things moving. So let's go back a step. The history of Bishop's Waltham itself, the actual station that was in Bishop's Waltham. The line was a branch line. It was opened in 1863, and it covered the 3.8 miles of track from the Botley, which was on the main Eastleigh to Fareham line, all the way through to Bishop's Waltham, where we see here. There was a little stop in the middle, and that was Durley Holt. It was closed to passengers in 1932 and to freight in 1962. So when it was freight, we take that away, and that's what the station building looked like. They took the canopy away and just left the building there. So that in mind, the line main traction used to be the rail motors, and with market days, the popularity of the railway, a rail motor could only pull itself, it couldn't pull another coach. So they were replaced by tank engines, which were primarily the M7 and maybe the BR Class 2 Standard 2 tanks, which would then do push-pull up the line. Today, that section of line is still active down in Botley through the Hanson Stone Depot, and that's served 3 or 4 times a week with Class 59s. So, what's the plan for the layout? I'm gonna redo the electronics. I used the copper wire theory, and it is shockingly poor. The copper wire comes off, breaks, done. So I'm going to look at different methods there. I'm going to insert the new dipole signal, which has had a mixed review. The problem, I've been told, is this section here. So we will put it in and we'll see what happens. I've got the stuff coming. The back scene's going to be done, and all the points will be motorised, and I'll have a control panel. So that's primarily what's going to happen here. I'm going to finish the field off, finish the painting, just try and make it look tidy and look like a village scene. I will also, as I get new locos, I will show them as and when, maybe once a week. Haven't decided which day because obviously work. I will show them, do running sessions with them, and what stock is intended. Tip, Class 68's coming the end of the month. I've had confirmation they will be here soon. Dipole 68. So that's really a bit of history about the layout and stuff. What we'll do now, we'll quickly have a look at the other project I've been doing, and then we'll wrap this whole video up with a little summary, you know, what's going to happen and what you guys want from me. So we'll see you in a minute. Project that's going on in the attic. This is my TMD. Primarily going to be served by Network Rail, and as people are aware, Network Rail use a whole range of different tractions to do their test trains. At the moment, it's run by Colas, and they hire in rail operation groups 37s. They're using their own 37s. They're using DRS 37s. Has been known they've been using DRS 68s and GBRF 73s. So on here you will see a whole range of different rolling stock, which will look awesome. The colours. The depot down the far end will have concrete. There'll be a pit, and it will just try and be a modern TMD that's sort of a little bit run down. The far line over the side is sort of a storage line where test trains will wait. The MPV will just sit there, or MPV will be on the fuel line, or there's lots of potential with this little bit of the layout. It will be linked in with the other layout, because I will run modern stuff through there, but that's primarily steam. This is modern. So this is what the plan is. I'm really sorry this has been sort of a long video, but you can follow me also on other social media streams. You can follow me on Twitter at Chris Agadoo, Instagram at Chris Agadoo, and Facebook, just search CA850, put a request in, and I will let you in to see everything that goes on. If you find this video useful, please like, share and subscribe, and look forward to seeing more of your videos and more of what you want in the future. So comment below what you want to see. Obviously if it's locos, bear with us, that's money, but comment below, pull it below what you want to see. This is for you guys, for your benefit. I enjoy making these videos, I want you to enjoy them too. So thank you very much for watching, and hope you have a splendid weekend modelling, and look forward to giving you the first video in a couple of days. So from me, it's goodbye for now.